To Letters and Numbers, an alphanumeric poetry slam where we present Ode to Words and Sums, with vibe and vigour, mood and metre, and with parabolic, symbolic and maybe even hydraulic challenges for you. Our very own rhyming couplet. Firstly, the numerically expressive Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
How are you on the poetry, Lily?
Well, actually, I've got a poem for you, Richard.
Oh.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
1-1 was a racehorse, 2-2 was 1-2. 1-1 run race, 2-2 1-1-2.
That is your kind of Shakespearean special for us tonight.
It's about as poetic as I get.
Oh, beautifully poetic. Welcome, Lily.
Thank you.
And, well, the very, 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 very poetic David Astle.
Now, that's not true. We all know that Lily gets very poetic when those numbers come into play.
That's right. There's kind of poetry in the numbers. But, you know, you actually did do a little bit of serious exploration of poetry in your earlier days, didn't you?
Well, I can only hope that my romantic adolescent poetry no longer exists from any beloved, because that would be quite embarrassing.
No.
But yes, in fact, what about you?
Well, look, I think probably like many people of a similar age to you at the time, I produced a few very earnest pieces of poetry that, you know, got published in the school magazine or something like that.
And who was the shrewd person that selected these poems for the magazine?
Well, I may have edited the school magazine, yes. We loved our poetry then, and we will love it tonight. Welcome, David.
Thank you.
And hoping for some haiku hijinks perhaps tonight, our contestants. First up, our carryover champion, sales manager, Maury Williams. Welcome back, Maury.
Hi, Richard, how are you?
After, well, what a night it was last night with you and Matt, you know, father and son duking it out, and with great spirit.
I consider myself lucky just to get a break at the right time and managed to come up with a win.
Oh, look, you both played brilliantly. It was a great game, and great to have you back tonight.
Thank you.
Welcome, Maury. And tonight's challenger is student Raluca Dorobantu. Hello, Raluca.
Hello, Richard.
Now, you have a number of languages under your belt. Speaking of poetry a little earlier, I guess you could be a poet in how many languages?
Well, 3.5, let's say.
3.5, okay, close to 4.
Yeah.
So what languages are those?
Well, Romanian, which is my native language, English and French, and now I'm studying Spanish.
Fantastic. And do you find that you can actually think in a whole range of different languages?
Yes, I think you get used to it with time, and also living with native speakers of English or French helps a lot as well.
Well, we look forward to you exploring the words tonight. Welcome.
Thank you.
So, good luck tonight to Maury Williams and Raluca Dorobantu. Let's start spelling it out with the letters game, and Maury, you know what to do now.
I'll start with a consonant, thank you.
Sure, let's start with R.
And another one, thanks.
D.
And a vowel.
A.
And another vowel.
U.
And a consonant.
T.
And another consonant.
M.
And another consonant.
S.
And a vowel.
I.
And another vowel, thank you.
And last letter, E.
Time to start the clock. How many to start the night?
Just 6 for me for a start.
6 for you, Raluca?
I have a risky 6.
A risky 6. Let's try that one out.
Downs.
Could you spell that?
D-A-U-N-T-S.
Thank you.
Daunting.
Daunts, yep. Maury?
Stride.
All right, David?
Stride, of course, is good for 6, but stride is also there for 7. No, I pushed and pulled and could not find a 9 here, Richard. It looks like it should have been. Intrudes, I'll take that for 8, and both good 6s.
Good starts for Maury and Raluca, 6 each. Nice start with the letters. Let's have more of them. Raluca.
start with a consonant, please?
Sure. Let's start with F.
And another one?
L.
A vowel, please?
O.
And the consonant?
M.
Another vowel?
E.
And another vowel?
A.
Can I have a consonant now, please?
T.
And another one?
L.
And the vowel. Thank
And to finish, O.
Thinking time. Well, Raluca, how did you go with your first chosen letters?
I have a 5-word.
Five
Five-letter
for you, Murray.
6 for me, Richard.
Hold that. Let's go with the 5 first.
Metal?
Metal, and yours, Murray.
Mallet.
All right, David.
Mallet is good, and in fact, it was the word that I had here. I did experiment with flotel, which is a variant on hotel, but it's not listed here. I couldn't beat 6. Mallet was the best I found too.
Good stuff. Well done, Murray. 6 points. Well, time now for our contestants to try to get as close as they can to the randomly generated target number. Murray, your number combination, please.
Thanks, Richard. Lily, I'll have the family mix. Thanks. It's been good to me. I'd hope it continues.
Thanks,
2
Murray,
large
that's-
and 4 small.
2 large and 4 small. And first numbers game tonight. 3, 8, 1, 8, and the 2 large, 25 and 50. The target to reach is 940.
Let's chase it. Well, Murray, how did you go? How close?
Very poorly. Oh, not in the scoring range.
Not in the scoring range. It did look like a tough mix. Raluca, how did you go?
Neither am I.
You're blown out by this one. Well, both Murray and Raluca in trouble here, Lily. And you are too.
Help. The best I could do is 941. I couldn't get 940.
941, so you can get 1 off. That's pretty good going, but sounds like maybe that's 1 for the web. So if you think that you can come up with an answer to this one, head to our website and give Lily a couple of suggested solutions. So Raluca is on 6, Murray is on 12 as we head to our first break tonight. Your first word mix is genre eat. The clue, they can make it a trying time for parents. See you after this.